Just got you peeing around for 24 hours.
Morning, evening, Robin. Let me just check to see where I am. You can see. I don't know. They're not supposed to be using the loo in there, are they? I'll speak to him. No, I'm not looking at puppies. Can't have any more. And he's gorgeous. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hugo.
I think there can only be one person.
That is where Hugo went or something.
Oh, I should go outside. One Monday, we've got to get outside. What sort of dog is she? Oh, bloody hell. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Right, we've got two more. You're going to have to move up a little bit. Who's on this one? Because I want the two of them that. Can you move down, Sarah, so they can go down that end? Please. Hi. Yeah, great. Oh. I think they put it in last week, didn't they, while we were here? Right. Hello. Nice to meet you. We've only got 2 minutes. We're live as well, you see, because I do online at the same time as in the class. So I know you've done Pilates before. So, right, just see what you can do and enjoy. Well, try and enjoy. Right, I don't think Pat is coming. No, Pam, I mean. I saw Pat, I meant Pam. So we could have a long ways one. Yeah. No, you're fine now. Unless you want to go long ways, you can if you want, Nick. Oh, great. Can they go away? Oh, the last thing we need. It's Rosemary's fault, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I think it's 6 o'clock. Looks like 6 o'clock. So let's get started. It feels like 6 o'clock. It does. Okay, feet hip width apart. Make sure they're grounded. Soften your knees. Lengthen up as tall as you can. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades in their pockets. Nice pelvic tilt to find neutral. Engage your core. We'll start off with your head. Take it to the side. Lower it down. Chin down towards your chest. And up the other side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Head to the front. Chin down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. down, back up. Shoulders to your ears, release. Lift, release. Lift, release. Lift, release. Now bring them forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Side bends, reach. Back up. Other side. And up. 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 Take your arms up, melt the shoulders, hips facing forwards, twist your upper body to the side, to the middle, other side, to the middle, side, to the middle, side, to the middle, side, to the middle, side, back to the middle, arms down. Lift up your right knee, out to the side, in and lower. Change lift, side, in and lower. Change lift, side, in and lower. Change lift, side, in, lower. Hands on your thighs now, knees soft, shoulders forward, start rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable. Hold it. And now slowly come back up. Arms out in front. Now we're stretching up high as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs. Roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down, arms on your thighs, and roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down, arms by your sides. Right, we need to open. You can open the windows as long as we don't have a cross draft. It's fine. Oh, was it? It wasn't me then, Sal. Oh, look at that.
It's a bit smelly, isn't it?
It's very smelly. As long as we keep that shut and this open, then we won't get a gale. I know. It's up to you, Nick. If you want to open the back windows, you can.
I'm fine.
You sure? Okay. Now, this is going to cause a few laughters, can I just tell you? Okay. Because I did this on Thursday and it was very funny. Okay. So it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be serious. It's just that I can't even do it. So, right, engage your core. We're going down into the prone. But you see, one of you might be amazing at this. Touch the floor, crawl forwards. Let me just take all my stuff out of the way. Right, I think we've done this once before. So we're going to touch, we're going to meet the hand and the foot together. That's the best way to explain it. So your right hand is going to touch your left foot. Okay, are you ready? Touch. And back. Now you see what I mean? And now we've got to change. Ready? Touch. And back. And again, change, touch. And back. Opposite, obviously, yeah. Obviously. Okay, change. See, had to be one. And back. Change, touch. And back. I suppose. Change, touch. And back. Soften the knees and nice and slowly. We're coming back up. Slowly up the body. Have we not? It's a possibility it came from Anna. Right, we're going to do it again because we're practicing. Okay? Engage your core. Let's go again. Slowly down. It's a pity we can't see what they're doing online. Forwards. Yeah. Yes, Nikki. And trust me, it's not us. Okay, are you ready? Right hand to left foot. And back. Change, touch. And back. It should get better as we go along. Change, touch. And back. You're supposed to be keeping your core engaged. Change, touch. And back. Change, touch. And back. It's supposed to be slow. Yeah, change, touch. And back. Soften the knees and we're going back up slowly, slowly. So standing. I don't think you've got a choice. I'll let you twist. I'm twisting. I need to check it out on camera actually and see how bad I look. I haven't done that yet. But even Sal's taking her top off. That's a miracle in itself. Sarah's not. Right, engage your core. There we go. Well, she's a fight. Forward. Okay, hands underneath shoulders. Right, this is the last time. Right hand to left foot, touch. And back. Come on, we're going to keep still this time. Change, touch. And back. Change, touch. And back. Change, touch. And back. Change, touch. And back. Last one. Change, touch. And back. Knees down, arms out, stretch. I thought it was funny. Right, have you got your band? It might be a bit easy, but it's better than not having one, okay? Because they go yellow, green, blue and black. Oh, yeah, that's a different make. So red is medium-ish. Right, get your band just above your knees and we're laying down. Right. On your back, arms by your sides, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat, arch up, find neutral. When you're happy with your neutral position, engage your core. Right, tabletop. Take your right leg up into the tabletop, left leg lift. Right, keep the legs bent, right leg out to the side. And in, keep the control. Left out. And in. Right out. And in. Left out. And in. Right out. And in. Left out. And in. Lower your right to the floor. Lower your left down. Okay. Right leg again, up into the tabletop. Left leg, lift. Right, now we're taking both legs out. So widen, keep the control. Slowly in. Widen. Back in. Widen. Back in. Widen. Back in. Lower your right to the floor. Lower your left down. Okay, just bring your knees in. Feet back down. Right, back into the mat again. Arch up, neutral. Engage your core. Take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg, lift. Right leg up to the ceiling. Okay, nice and straight with that leg. Take it out to the side. And back up to the ceiling. Out to the side. Back up to the side. Back up to the side. Back up. Back into the tabletop. Lower it to the floor. Lower the other one down. Good. Do the same with the other leg. So left leg now up into the tabletop. Right leg lift. Left leg up to the ceiling. Again, straight as you can, out to the side. Back up to the ceiling. Out to the side. Back up. Out to the side. Back up. Out to the side. Back up. Back into the tabletop. Lower it to the floor. Lower the other one down. Good. Okay, we're going to take both legs now. Make sure your core still engaged. Take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg, lift. Right leg up to the ceiling. Left leg up to the ceiling. Okay, ready, both legs widen. Slowly back in. Widen. Slowly in. Widen. Slowly in. Widen. Slowly in. Right leg into the tabletop. Left leg in. Lower your right. Lower your left. Bring your knees into your chest. And you can take the band off at the same time if you're clever. And hold it because you need it. Right, we're going on our hands and knees. Now, this is an attempt, okay? Because I've not done this before. So band, I said take it off, but I didn't say put it away. Band. Yeah, just above the elbows. Now, Pat, Anna may have done this before. So you might know this. We now place our hands underneath our hips. We're going to do some press-ups. Now, now the idea of having the band there is for those of you who really like to take your elbows out to the sides. With the band on, you can only drop them down, okay? So that's quite nice. Now, I don't want any behind sticking up in the air, so tuck in your backside, okay? I don't need to say tuck in elbows because I don't think you'll be able to do anything different. And we're going to try and make the triangle, remember, so the nose is going to be the top of the triangle and we're touching the nose to the floor if we can. Okay, are you ready? Lower. And lift. It makes it easier. Oh, I'm loving it. And again, lower. And lift. Sorry, can you not use this door while we're doing Pilates? There's a door at the front. If you could use that. Thank you. Lower. It's quite obvious. And lift. Yeah, look it. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Okay, just stretch back. It's lovely. I thought possibly you had. No. She's not happy. Right, we're only doing one more set. Celia's not happy, so we'll just do one more set. One more set of 5. Are you ready? Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Lower. It does. It really does. You can touch your nose easily to the floor. And lift. One more. Lower. And lift. And relax back. I'm really happy. So you see, we've done something positive here. You can take it off now. You're a bit outnumbered on this one.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, if I don't do it from home either.
Okay, we can sit up now.
I'm unique. Yes. Unique.
What's a unique? Oh, God. Should have guessed, shouldn't I? Right, band again, sorry, in your hands. Now you have a choice. You can either place it here and use your wrists to pull you out, or if you want to, you can use your thumbs or your fists. It's entirely up to you. In fact, it's probably easiest to do it like that. Okay, so we're going to do some back tilt and lowers, and in the down position, we're widening the band down on the floor. We're taking it above the head, back down, and then coming back up. So the whole time it's wide, so you'll feel it, hopefully. So arms out in front, melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. We're going back, tilt, and lower. Ready? Widen the band first. Take it above the head. Lower it down. Careful, Jane. Come back up and relax. Why don't you do it without the band and do the one arm that you can take up? That might be better. I don't want you hurting. Not like that. Back, tilt, lower, widen, above the head. Back down. Come back up. Relax it. Let's widen it first. Widen, make it harder. Back, tilt, lower, take it above the head. Back down. Come back up. Relax. One more. Widen, back, tilt, lower, take it above the head. Back down. Come back up. Relax the back. You can feel that. Okay, so this time, might be better to do it like this, I don't know. No, let's try. We're going to do triceps. That's well, I just want to see whether, so we go, no, it won't work that way. Turn up. Yeah, it's going to have to go. You can't go higher because otherwise you'll strangle yourself. Not in class tonight, please. No, we'll be on camera doing it. Oh no. Right, engage your core. Back, tilt, lower. Take it up. Drop it behind. Up. Come back up nice and tall. They'll think we're some weird cult, won't they? Back, tilt, lower. Take it up. Drop. Up. Come back up. Nice and tall. Back. Tilt. Lower. Take it up. Drop. Up. Come back up. You've got to try and keep it tight all the time. Back. Tilt. Lower. Take it up. Drop. Up. Come back up. One more. Back. Tilt. Lower. Up. Drop. Up. Come back up. Relax. Good. Right, now we're going to do one that I don't like, but some of you do. We're going to take our legs match width apart. Place one hand on top of the other. Sit up nice and tall. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Melt the shoulders. Engage your core. And we're pushing out towards the middle, okay, on the out breath. Ready? Push it out. Hold it. And release. When you release, nice and tall, push forward. And release. Push forward. And release. Push forward. And release. Push forward. And release. Nice and tall. Push forward. And release. Push forward. And release. Arms down, legs in. Really don't like those. Right, on your sides. Make sure you're, Sarah, if you face that way, and then all of you face that way. Sibby, if you face that way, and they can all face you.
And would you like my head?
I don't care. I don't care which end your head is on. No, you can choose, doesn't matter, because as long as you're facing the same way, that's all that matters. Right, we're lengthening out firstly as long as you can. Top hip needs to be on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine, then engage your core. Take both legs off the floor. Okay, ready, top leg lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Take it in front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Take it in front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Take it in front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Top onto bottom. Relax down. Now you can roll onto your other side. And you need to lengthen out again as long as you can. Top hip onto bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Take both legs off the floor. Okay, ready? Top leg, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Top onto bottom. Relax your legs down. Good. It's that time. It's plank time. I forgot my ball. Oh, do you mind? You're so kind. Right, on your fronts. I just forgot to pick it up. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a big purple one. Very nice. Stay. Oh, it's very nice ball. Right. Obviously, on your knees if you need to. We're not doing anything mad like we did last week. We're just going to do, in fact, I'm going to be nice and we're going to do 3 only 60 seconds. I know, it just shows you I can be nice at times. I just looked at Sue's face and she was looking at you. That was enough for me. Okay, the rest of you. Elbows. Elbows underneath shoulders. I can see directly ahead at Nikki, so. Right, think about your core. Come up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis. Core should be engaged. Those that are lifting, please lift. Lengthen, melt your shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Now, remember, I don't want to see any bums in the air. Nice. Any lower back pain, any shoulder pain, please come down. Ten seconds to go. Knees down and relax. If you would like to stretch, please do. If you want to just lie there, then you may do so. Stretch back if you want to. You can. And relax back. Stretch out those arms. Oh, good. Right, back down and get ready for number 2. Elbows underneath shoulders. think about your core. Come up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis, core should be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ten seconds. Knees down. Relax. Well done. Another stretch, if you would like to. And stretch back. Good. Right, let's go down for number 3, for the last one, just in case you forgot. Elbows, elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis, core should be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ten seconds. Knees down, relax. Well done. Another stretch. And stretch back. Right, we're staying on our fronts. Just need to fold this up. Okay, arms by your sides. This is a glasses off job. Right, when we've done this one, you are going to roll over. So your heads are going to stay where you are. Don't turn, just turn your body, because you need room for your arms. That's all I'm going to say, okay? So at the moment, arms by your sides, palms facing the ceiling. Floppy feet, so you're not using your glutes. Now engage your core, lift it away from the mat. Now you can lift your arms as well as your head and shoulders if you wish, but you can leave your arms where they are. And you're breathing out as you lift. So ready? On the out breath, lift head and shoulders, arms if you want, and lower. So a small movement. lift, and lower, lift, and lower. Make sure you're not using your glutes. Lift, and lower, lift, and lower, lift, and lower, lift, and lower, lift, and lower. One more, lift, and lower that down. Right, just roll over. Now, the reason we're going that way is so you can get your arms above your head. Okay, Jane, you might want to do one armed. Okay. Okay, once you've got comfortable, we are only using our arms and our core for this. Okay, so you can relax your legs, and you're going to start off with your arms by your sides. Okay, engage your core. Try and melt your shoulders. Now we're going to take the arms, keep them as close to the floor or on the floor, and you're taking your arms out to the sides. Cool, that was heavy. Okay, now try and keep your knuckles on the floor. And we're going to take both arms above the head. I appreciate that one might go a bit better than the other. And you're really stretching at the same time.
You've got to keep your hands on the floor.
Yes, please, if you can. Yeah. Okay, now take them back to the sides. I know there's some crunching. So don't hold your breath like I just did. Try and breathe out as you take them up. Are you ready? Take them above the head. Hold it. Back to the sides. Right, ready? Above the head. And back to the sides. Okay, one more. Above the head. Out to the sides. And now take them right back in. And relax. Ooh, right, you can sit up now. Now, there must be one person in this class that found that really easy. It's got to be someone whose shoulders are so good that it didn't hurt. Didn't hurt you either?
I can feel this one's tight.
Mine are just totally knackered then in that case. That really hurts. Right, we don't need ball or band. We're doing our roll downs. Okay. Today we're going to be rolling back in whatever position you use, but when we come forwards, we're going to stretch forward, okay, as far as we can. Chin off chest, engage your core, and roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae, and really control it. Keep your chin off your chest. Okay, back up. Slow control. And then stretch. Far forward as you can. Release that. Okay, ready? Roll down. And up. Nice and tall first. Stretch forwards. Back up. And roll. Back up. Nice and tall. Stretch forwards. Back up. And roll down. Come back up. Nice and tall. Stretch forward. Have a rest if you need to. We're doing one more. Come back up. And roll. Back up. Nice and tall. Stretch forward. And release. Excellent. Right, put your band back on. We're going to do our bridges with the band. It helps engage the pelvic floor, which is very important. So you can lie down. Arms by your sides, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat, arch up, find neutral, engage your core. So obviously the idea is that your band it's not horrendously tight, but it is tight, okay? Now we're going to imprint your back, activate your glutes, and vertebrae by vertebrae come up as high as your hips can. Hold it at the top. Make sure your glutes are engaged and slowly down. Working each vertebrae. And then relax when you get to the floor. Ready? Imprint, activate, and lift. Hold it. And down, vertebrae by vertebrae. And relax. Imprint, activate, lift. Hold it. And down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Again, relax at the bottom. Imprint, activate, lift. Hold it. And down. And relax. Right, it's not quite time for stretching, so you can come back to sitting. Take your band off, but leave it ready for stretching. Okay. Now, if you want to use your ball, you can. If you want to use your bar, that's even harder. Yeah, I'll take your bar. Right, but if you're using your bar, you've got to use it as a weight. Who else has got a bar? Oh, no, Jane, I don't want you using it. No, won't be good for your shoulders. So pretend this isn't a bar. I'll show you without because it would be easier. So those that come on a Saturday morning have done this before, okay? You'll know what we're doing. So we're going, if you're good enough, you're going to take your feet off the floor, okay? So we're in that position. Watch your lower back. Obviously, most of you should be absolutely fine. And all we're going to do is place the ball or your hands from side to side. That's what we did on Saturday, yes, with the weights. You see, when you use the bar, what you can do is take it from side to side, which works your obliques even harder, okay? If you find it gets your lower back, instead of taking your feet off the floor, you keep your heels down. That will take everything away from your lower back, okay? But your core should be good enough to cope with it. But, you know, body awareness. So, are you ready? So we're going to take it back. Make sure your core's engaged, so you're tilting your pelvis. If you can manage, take your feet off the floor. Okay, so we're starting off on the right side. So take it to the right, to the left, 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 to the right, to the left. Okay, to center, feet down, come back up. See, some of you miss Saturday mornings. It was a killer, wasn't it? With the bear hugs on Saturday, that really hurt. Really hurt. We'll do a bear hug next week. You missed the bear hugs, didn't you? Quick show you how a bear hug works. It's very easy to do. Elbows to knees and straight out. So lift to knees and straight out. Yeah, 4 times. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Right, come on, because we need to stretch. So get ready. So we're going back, tilt the pelvis, core engaged, feet off the floor if you can. Ready? To the right, to the left, 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 to center, feet down, come back up, relax. Thank you very much. That was very nice. Right, stretch time now. So on your backs, bring your knees into your chest and hold them there. Make sure you got your band in your hand ready. So we're taking 1 foot down to the floor. We're placing our band, if you wish, over your other foot. Straightening that leg up to the ceiling. Then bring it in towards you. If you'd like a stronger stretch, drop your toes down and just hold it. Okay, release that now and place that foot onto the other knee. Take it nice and wide. Either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee, whichever gives you the better stretch. Okay, release that down. Bring the other knee in. Straighten that leg up to the ceiling. Bring it in towards you. Again, drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Okay, release that now, foot onto knee again. Take it nice and wide, lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that down. Take your legs out straight, take your arms above your head and get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Bring your arms in, either on your abdominals or by your sides. Melt the shoulders, get comfortable. We'll do some thoracic breathing, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you breathe in, I want you to push out your abdominals to get as much air from as low down in your diaphragm as you can. As you breathe out, pull in your abdominals to expel as much air each breath as you can. When you finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Legs out straight, toes in. Those of you who can touch their toes, please do. Okay, release. Now you can bend your knees. Take your hands behind you on the floor. Come forwards. Now straighten your legs and slowly climb back up. To finish. Well done. Good work this evening. Do the same again next week. Well done online. Good work. Oh, it's Tracy. Thank you all for coming. Look forward to seeing you next week. Any questions, let me know.